Pickney time is playing fun. Pickney time to learn and shine. Pickney time la dilly dum. Skip, 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 skip. Scoops of love. Skip, 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 skip. Scoops of fun. Skip, 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 skip. Dilly dum. As we whirl, as we twirl. Boys and girls on Pickney time.
Hi guys! Oh my, this looks amazing! Welcome to Pickney Time, everybody. Oh wow, I can see food all around. Now guys, you're eating. Do you know what you're eating? We're all eating? Yeah. You're eating what? Food. And the foods you eat, you get nutrients. Have you ever heard that word before?
Yes.
Yes. Now guys, from the nutrients you eat, you get calories. Calorie is the energy we get from the foods we eat. So you see all that you are eating now, you're getting energy from it, you're getting calories from it, right? Now, you can't just eat a lot of food, you have to make sure your meal is balanced. When I say balanced meal, anyone has ever heard that before?
Yes.
What do I mean?
You mean like to balance your food on the different food groups and have a healthy diet?
Very good. Do you think I should give her a basket?
Yes.
Good job, and here's your prize. Awesome. Here you go.
Thank you.
Very good. Guys, so from the foods we eat, we get calories, right?
Yes.
So, in order for us to burn the calories, there are some things that we need to do. Because if we don't do these things, it will be stored up in our bodies. And you know what can happen? What do you think? No, not only that. Yes, die, but something else. You're going to get fat, and you don't want that, right? Good. So what are some of the things we need to do in order to burn these calories? Whenever you eat, whenever you consume something, should you just go get your tablet or sit and watch television? Do you think that's a good thing to do? The best thing to do? Tell me one thing that you can do after you have eaten.
Go outside and play.
Yes, exactly. Go outside and play with your friends. You don't have to go and sit and use the tablet or watch television. Go and do some playing. Yes, go ahead. Cycling. Who has a bicycle at home?
I have a scooter.
Of course, go outside and ride your bicycle. How many calories do you think a male needs? Alright, so a female needs 2,000 and the male needs more than the female. Go ahead. Give her a clap! Here you go! Here's your Excelsior prize. 2,500 and the female needs 2,000. An average, it doesn't have to be exactly like that, an average, alright? But guess what, guys? We're going to find out from Auntie Annalie, the nutritionist, who will teach us more about calories, what we should and what we should not eat, and how we stay
healthy.
Welcome, Auntie Annalie! How are we doing today?
Thank you. And how are you?
I'm good now. I heard you talking about calories a while ago, so are we using calories right now?
Yes.
But if we were playing, would we be using more calories?
Yes.
So are we going to play later?
Yes.
Okay, very good, very good. So, did you know that as you go throughout the day, you're supposed to be eating in a way that is good for your body?
Yes.
Have you ever had pizza for breakfast?
No.
Yes?
Yes.
Well, this is an example of a pizza, but this is not your ordinary pizza. Who can guess what is in this? Who told you? Yes, callaloo and eggs. Callaloo and eggs and bread. So this is a callaloo and egg pizza. So that's a very fun way to have pizza for breakfast. But because vegetables are very important, it's not only in the callaloo, it's also on the side. So who likes macaroni and cheese?
Me.
You know that macaroni and cheese? That's all right, that's okay. There is something else that you would like, I'm very sure. Now, for our balanced meals, we need to have 3 things. What do we need?
3 things.
So who knows the 6 food groups?
Me.
Awesome. Now, suppose I put the vegetables inside the macaroni and cheese. Would they still eat it?
No. Yes.
Let us vote. Who would eat it?
Oh.
Macaroni and cheese filling. Yes, that works.
Or just macaroni and cheese.
Veggie.
Love that one.
You know, there's Chef Andra Nestle. I'm gonna tell him about veggie and cheese. I think I really like it. Veggie, you're very creative.
Very creative.
We're taking that one, yes?
Veggie.
No, this one is fish. Who likes to eat fish?
No.
Okay, so we have 1, 2, okay, around half of us, and that is okay because we have different food preferences, right?
Yeah.
So this was breakfast either, this was lunch, this is therefore
Dinner.
No, I have a question for you though. If this is fish sticks and this is a vegetable, what should this be? Or staple?
Potato.
It's potato. It's potato with something else. Guess what?
Potato with cheese.
Potato with cheese?
Pumpkin.
Yes, pumpkins. It's very delicious, guys. So this is one way to have more vegetables and very nice.
Emily, what food group is that? Pumpkin. What food group is it?
Pumpkin is a vegetable, but it's mixed with a staple. It's mixed with potato.
Good. Okay, so they're having a balanced meal then.
Yes.
We are talking about calories, right?
Yes.
We want to know, how do we know the number of calories the food has?
All right.
Instead of just eating away, how do we know to check it? How do we know to calculate it?
Well,
How do we know?
Okay. Well, look at the back. So read the food label, right?
No, what did you just say? Look at the back. What is at the back?
Very good. So that's very important for when we're buying packaged foods. Now, generally though, when we're looking at our plate, sometimes it's not so easy to count the calories. So what we try to do is have a balanced plate. So we want to ensure that at least a third or a half. Who knows fractions?
Me.
Very good. So we all know fractions. So if half of my plate has vegetables, that's good. Or at least a third of my plate, right?
Okay.
And then the other third can be chicken or cheese or eggs. And then the other third will be like your rice and so on. So therefore, here's what we do not want to have. We do not want half of a plate to have rice or dumpling or bread. You understand?
I like
half
that.
should have what? Vegetables. Say vegetables.
Vegetables.
And then the other part can have the meat or the cheese and the rice and so on. Here we have some examples of snacks. So did you know that fruits can be snacks?
Dessert.
Yes, the desserts as well. So here we have an example of a snack that could also be a dessert. You like it? This is called parfait. I know it sounds fancy. Yes, it's yogurt with lots of fruits. And then there's granola. And to top it off, we have more fruits. So therefore, toppings don't have to be something extra sweet. It can just be a fruit. Because fruit gives you lots of vitamins and minerals. You guys are bright.
Auntie
And
Annalie,
we have more fruit again as snacks.
how do you know what is low in calorie and what is high?
Alright, so generally fruits and vegetables are low in calories. Things like cheese and anything that is fried is high in calories. Things that have lots of sugar are also high in calories. So I have an example over here. If you're drinking juice, this is the amount of juice I must have at one time. Not too much. I know, a small amount. Now, when you're buying chicken nuggets, it tastes good enough, but it is also high in fat. Therefore, it has more calories. Okay, let's say you have chicken. If you were to bake it, it has less calories. But if you fry it, it has more
Calories.
Or if you have lots of gravy, then that is more
Calories.
right. So, who likes pear? Avocado pear. But guess what? This is one serving of pear. So, if we're having more than this, we're having more calories. So you can have more. But I'm just letting you know that if you have more, you're having more calories.
So what should you ensure to do after you have eaten? Exercise to burn it.
Stay with us for more on Pickney Time!
Boys and girls on picnic time.
This is where I learn. I gain confidence from practice. Teamwork teaches me that some challenges have more than one answer.
Only Milo contains Active Go, which is a blend of Protomalt, a unique malt extract, and micronutrients to help prepare your child to get the best out of their day.
Thanks, Mom. Now I am ready.
Milo, energy food drink of champions.
Crystal Spring Pure Refreshing 100% Jamaican spring water. It's the healthy way to energize your body and revive your mind. With every drink, Crystal Spring Water helps you to celebrate life. If you love your body, stock up and drink up your Crystal Spring Water. Nature's ultimate perfection. Distributed by Kyramed Limited.
Crystal Spring water. Crystal Spring water.
As we work, as we twirl, boys and girls, on picnic time.
Exercise 30 minutes a day, just 30 minutes.
Loving it. So I want to say welcome back to Pickney Time. And it is, of course, right here where we have our major sponsor hosting us, Nestle. And you've seen the children. Oh, were they not fantastic? Well, now we're hitting the gym. So after you eat, you heard what Auntie Candy said. You heard what Annalise said. You are to go and exercise. So adults, you know you're hitting the gym. For the children later on, hey, I'm not telling you what they're going to be doing. Just look, watch here on Pickney Time. And this feels so good. I want to go all day. But guess what? We want you to know that when you hit it based on how vigorous it is, you can lose from 230 calories to 340 calories. Is that not crazy? There's even more. You can also lose 99 calories to like 150 calories just doing what? Garfine is doing. Lifting weights. Garfine, I'm jealous. You got more muscles going on here.
We try.
Do you exercise like all the time?
I do. 4 times a week.
Woo!
Yeah, 11 o'clock after working my schedule, so 11 o'clock.
Yes.
On 3 days out of the week, I'm here. Work
So
out
after
for
you
an hour and a
eat,
half.
what's the Nestle? Because this is the Nestle gym. We were in the Nestle kitchen, and then we're going to play in the Nestle yard. And Nestle takes health and wellness seriously.
We do, because we realize that happy and healthy employees are productive employees. And because our life is so fast-paced that we have to do things in order to ensure that our employees are healthy and wealthy.
I hear you even exercising at work, like you have a gadget, like you're sitting there, you can be cycling as well.
So while we have the gym and we have flexi hours, a person can come and work out in the gym. Now we're implementing a new program where if you don't even feel like changing and all that bothersome stuff, then we have the machines that you can put on the desk.
I like it.
You can be sitting down, but you can be exercising at the same time.
So let me see if we can manage a 20-pound dumbbell. So you're going to give me one benefit of exercise as we do the, come now, let's go, biceps, triceps, let's go.
Ready?
One benefit, you ready to alternate? First, you want to make sure you do 30 minutes per day. Aim for that. Because when you do 30 minutes per day, you're going to sleep better. That's one advantage. Next advantage?
Have more energy.
Yes!
And we need that.
Yes! It keeps the diabetes away, and of course hypertension away, and it allows you to build muscles. You get the good hormones, so you feel well, and guess what? You get sick less as well. And a whole lot more things. No, Garfine, is that not amazing?
That's
all
amazing.
the benefits you can get from exercise.
Just for 30 minutes a day.
Only 30
So
minutes.
imagine like me, an hour and a half every day.
Woo! I mean, 4 hours and whatever. Talking about who does 4 hours. The kids, are you ready?
Ready.
We're going to seconds on the plane.
Dandy.
Dandy, Shandy, Skippy, and more.
how you can stay active with your children. Make sure you play 1, 2, 3 red light, play dandy shandy, play skipping. But you know, kids, I want to know how you stay active at home, how you stay active at school. What are some of the fun things that you do? Or is it that you really just go on the tablet and watch TV? All those who are guilty of that, raise your hands. See? We're losing our kids to these gadgets, and that's why we have early onset of diabetes and high blood pressure with kids. That's not supposed to happen. All right, so when you do get the chance to be active, what are some of the games you play? You first.
Football.
You play football? Rafe! What do you play?
Netball.
Yeah! What do you play?
I try to run racing.
Run. So who you race with? Who you race with?
Friends.
What you do?
Tennis.
Tennis. How fancy though. How often do you play tennis? 1 time per week?
Yes.
You sure? Tennis and what else?
Tennis and swimming.
And good job. What you play?
Basketball.
All right. Good job, Mr. Leonard. And guess what? I don't know what Annelie plays, but I'm going to call Judith here. Mommy Judith, run come because your daughter won not once, but twice. You're going to get Orchard from Nestle for your daughter. And you also, oh Lord, I love this new packaging. It's a new packaging.
Yes, the energy food drink of champions, made with Active Go, and 100% auto juice.
Hey! And it is for the entire household, courtesy of. Thank you, Mommy. Congratulations. No, Auntie, talk to us about these kids now. Shouldn't parents be very concerned that the children are on the tablets all the time?
Yes, actually, yes.
That they're on television watching it, and these games shouldn't be concerned.
They are. So here's the situation, right? As it is in Jamaica right now, more and more children are not moving enough. Do you know you're supposed to play 60 minutes a day? Did you know that?
Yes.
You knew? So do you
Okay, I have a prize. 60 minutes equals what?
1 hour.
Good job.
Very good.
So they play more than 1 hour, you think?
Well, they should be, but some kids don't.
Yes.
So what we're finding is that more and more children are more sedentary and they're gaining more weight.
Yes.
And they're getting more diseases like diabetes and high blood pressure when they're young.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. That's not good.
So therefore, next time you sit on your tablet or you're going to turn on the television and say, did I exercise today? Have I done enough active workout, lifestyle? Did I have fun? Playing. Boys and girls, do you want to know?
Yes.
Where do you find the calorie listing on the food though? Where do you find it?
It's at the back of the food.
Of the package. Is that correct, Auntie Annelie?
That is correct.
All right, so explain to us now so we can know how to read it.
So we have a lot of colors here, right? So the first thing you want to look at is the serving size.
Yes.
So when you're drinking a small box of juice, it's normally 1 serving. But suppose it's a big box of juice, you could be having more than 1 serving, right? So you want to know how many servings you're having per container. Then you want to look at how much calories you're getting for each serving. Now, if you're getting 130 calories per serving, then that may be okay. But suppose you're getting 200 and 400 calories per serving, that's a lot, you know. You agree?
So in this case where you see serving size 8 ounces, this is what it is, right?
Right.
So every time, and what is this now per container? What are all those things saying now?
All right. So when we say the servings per container, what it's saying to us is that this is for 1 serving, but if you're going to eat the entire container, it is this times 3.
Oh my.
So do you understand, kids? So when you're reading the food label, you know, if it's a very big box, this is not for the entire box.
I thought so. Did you think so? Did you think when you're reading it, this is just what you get inside a container, inside the bottle or the package? You're saying no?
No.
So if it is a biscuit and it says 3
servings per container, then we'll have to multiply this by 3. But if it says there are 4 biscuits for a serving, then you should only eat 4 biscuits.
Oh my. Did you know this?
Only eat 4 biscuits.
I didn't know that. So we've been eating a lot of calories.
Right. It's for fats and sugars and sodium and calories. We want those numbers to be lower.
Yes.
So closer to 5%.
What is
good.
sodium though? Anybody knows what sodium is? What's sodium? All right, so many people don't know that's what sodium represents, salt.
Yes, so sodium gives us the salt in food. So basically, if our number is close to 5% over here, it's low. But if it's close to 20% and over 20%, it is high. Right, so for sodium...
And high is bad.
And depending on what it is, high is bad. Because for vitamins and minerals, high is good. So for vitamin C and vitamin B and iron, you want 15% and 20% and 30%. But for sugars and energy and sodium and salt, we want those to be closer to 5%. So I want to show you an example of a label that is really ideal and then one that is not so ideal. How about that?
Ready.
All right, so here we have an example of a juice. Just 200 milliliters, a small amount of juice for us, right? However, in the small amount, we only have 7% of our sugar. So that is a good thing because 7% is kind of low, right? All right. But then, look at this one, right?
Yes.
We're having 32 grams of sugar
Wow.
and it's giving us 11%. So that is increasing. So that's really not so good. So what we want is more juices. Where per serving, we're getting like 5% and 7% and 8%. When it reaches 11% and 15% and 20%, that's a lot of calories.
So who is ready to get active here? So are we ready? We're going to have a race. Whoever wins will get a prize from every sponsor here. You're going to get a prize from Orchard. We're talking about Orchard 100% juice. You're going to get a prize from Milo, food drink of champions. You're going to get a prize from Excelsior double cheese. You're going to get a prize from Sangson's bookstore. And you're going to get a prize from Good to Grow yogurt. Are you ready?
Yes.
You're going to be in a walk race. The first person to walk and reach wins. Let's get active. Get set. Walk. 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 And the winner! Congratulations. One winner who collects everything. Mommy, congratulations. You have a champion here. You are the next runner. Next Shelly, the next Elaine, the next Veronica. Hold them. And you're going to collect everything. And right here, that is how we take care of you. And we're talking about Pickney time with our major sponsor, Nestle, and all our wonderful sponsors giving a prize now. So you have Orchard, you have Milo, you're getting Sangson's gift voucher. You're also going to be getting your Excelsior double cheese. And you're getting, look at that, your shopping bag plus it is full of Good to Grow yogurt. And we'll be right back.
Good to grow.
Good to grow, the yogurt to know. The yogurt to know is good to grow. A happy face starts with great taste. Nutritious for kids, and it tastes great.
Mellow Berry Burst, Vanilla Slide, Rocking Punch, Razzle Dazzle Berry.
A happy face for everyone. Come together and have some fun. Good to grow, the yogurt to know. The yogurt to know is good to grow.
Good to Grow yogurt from the makers of This Is Really Great Yogurt.
Yippee! It's double yummy! Snacking just got better with Excelsior double cheese. Delicious cheesy goodness, delicious cheesy crunch. Quality and joy in every bite of the rich, creamy flavor. It's not just cheese, it's double cheese. Double the fun, double the delight, double the bite with Excelsior double cheese. It's double the pleasure when you pack it to snack it. Excelsior double cheese.
It doesn't matter where or when, you can plan your life because with eLife, you can purchase your life insurance online, anytime, anywhere. It's easy. Choose your life insurance coverage, apply, and pay online.
Living the e-life easy.
Live the eLife with Saducore Life.
York Castle High celebrates 143 years. At York Castle High, we reach for the sky.
Roll call for all Yorkies to get on board.
School uniform party, retro style, 80s, 90s bashment.
October 12, York Castle High, 5K walk run.
York is all in December, the boat ride of your life.
Be there.
Join the York Castle High alumni as we seek to improve the educational opportunities of our students to lift the quality and spirit of our communities. Be a part of the movement. York Castle High Alumni Jamaica. Nil sine magno labore. Welcome back to, of course, we're talking about Pickney time. It is Brenda and Nancy parent and Pickney quiz time. We'll see who will learn the more. Boy versus girl. We'll see who's got this. So it is a definite level play field. Daddy and son, mommy and daughter. And the first question goes to daddy and son. Daddy, what is calorie? You have lots of prizes, $5,000 from Santa's bookstore to be won, plus a lovely basket here, a whole heap of things from Nestle. Let's go. What's calorie?
The calorie is the energy you get from the food you eat.
Son told you that. Yes, you're correct. Mommy, yours now. Our calorie needs. How many calories we need? It depends on a number of things. Just tell me one. How many calories you consume? It depends on what? Give me one factor.
The amount of fat that you burn.
Fat that you know. One thing.
The amount of energy you need based on
Energy
your
you
lifestyle.
need. Yes, on your lifestyle. Mommy, you're killing me. I want you to win. Next one. Mommy, you got it wrong, so they have 2 points.
None.
On average, men need how many calories per day?
2,500.
Correct. Female, you gotta get it right. How many calories do children need on average per day? How many going once? How many going twice? Gone. How many?
1,500.
To 1,700. We're going again. The next one for you is easy. What happens? Your final question. Get even one. What happens if you do not use the calories?
You become fat.
It turns into? Oh, praise God. Congratulations. What a fantastic day, what a fantastic show. Please watch your numbers and please stay healthy. I will see you another time on Pickney Time.